I started a fresh level 3 account, brand new right off Tutorial Island with one goal in mind, and that is to turn it from a level 3 into a 500 mil bank range tank. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. We are diving right into this series with a plan to make some serious GP. Now let's go over the plan. Our first goal is to farm Chin bots and Rogue's Castle bots from a very early combat level. But in order to do this, we will need some cash for supplies. This is where rooftops come in. With 0 requirements, fresh off Tutorial Island, we can start farming Marks of Grace, and once we hit 10, buy a pack of amylase and sell it right to the GE for some serious GP. At the same time we are getting our new account GP, we are knocking out a nice 25 agility levels, which will set us up to do Grand Tree whenever we are ready. Once we have our GP, we will make a quick pit stop for a free 8 magic levels and finish off 13 magic on a lava dragon. And then the money making begins. Or so I thought. I arrived at Black Chinchompas and I thought we were gonna get kills no problem, one after the other. That was not the case. I hopped worlds and I hopped and I hopped and I found nothing. And that is until I found this guy. $46 black chins. Guys, are you kidding me? 46 black chins for 185k. We've been in game for like 1 hour. Just made 185k our first kill. That is insane. Now it was time for me to give Rogue's Castle a try. Only having to do 1 damage on any bot, they instantly suicide to the rogues, leaving you with a pile of loot. All of the loot is noted so you can keep stacking it up, with your only concern being PKers. Killing these bots is so fast and easy, you can do this with Wind Strike at level 3 combat for upwards of 2 mil an hour, not accounting for deaths. I stayed here for hours and made absolute bank. Every kill you get is full of supplies and the loot adds up fast. At the end of the video, I will show the loot tracker so you guys can see how much loot I made off these bots. And let me tell you guys, for a level 10 combat, it was a lot. Catapulting us right into success, our bank value was starting to increase rapidly. Blown away by how easy this was and how much money I was making, I stayed at Rogues until what felt like every world had been cleansed of every bot. Adding a hefty chunk of value to our bank, I was curious if I had given up on Black Chins just too soon. Was I blinded by the different loot piles glowing on the floor every kill we got? So I made a plan to go back to Black Chins and see what kind of money was really to be made. 25 chins? Come on, one more. Let's go, 10 for the KO. What do we got? 31 chins. Yes, got him. They log out so quick. One more. Uh-oh. Don't eat. Where you going, buddy? You have 5, my friend. How many chins do you have for us? 9. Yes, he didn't log out. We got him. One more. Nice KO. Good fight, good fight. How many chins do you have though? 77! Guys, that's 300k! Let's check this looting bag. 600k almost in chins this trip. Look at our stack. 1.1k black chins, 4k nature runes, 3k law runes, 600k cash, all those supplies. Our bank is flying. And everything was going good until it wasn't. I ran into a little problem, and that was the bots were logging out so fast there was nothing I could do. So, using my ranged tank, I devised a plan. I was going to scout the level 3 bots on my ranged tank, position my account exactly where I needed to be for my mouse to be right over the level 3, hop onto Raynar, position myself on Raynar, and then hop worlds and hope for the best. This actually increased our chance of attacking the bot, I would say by 75%. The odds were forever in our favor, and it worked. And it worked good. 94 Chinchompas, we were starting to make some serious money. With this new method, I swear we were getting a kill every other minute. As long as we could find the bots, we could kill them. With my newfound success with this new method, I took advantage of this as much as I could. And I'm not joking, guys. I checked every single world. I became addicted to killing these level 3 bots and seeing so many black chins on the ground that I couldn't stop even if I wanted to. Slowly watching our chin stack grow in the bank only made me want to kill more bots. I didn't exactly have an ending goal in my brain, cash-wise, where I would stop, but I figured as long as it was going to keep working, I was going to keep doing it. And I did it a lot. I was getting so many kills in such a short amount of time I couldn't believe it, especially being only 15 to 20 combat throughout the entirety. I would set a number of chins as a goal and fly right past it. Kill after kill after kill, stacking more and more chins. I will be honest, this is an amazing money maker, but I would not recommend it unless you have a higher level account to scout. The level 3s will log out if they see any low combat account login so fast that this method almost isn't worth doing without a scout because of how many kills you will miss. Killing black chin bots and the bots at the Rogue's Castle has been a better money maker than I ever could have imagined. With such easy requirements to start, the money you make from these activities is unreal. I'm so excited to show you guys all the loot we have gathered over the last few days. Being only 20 odd combat, the loot tab should look insane. After we check it out, we will sell it all and see what the grand total of our bank is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally that time. We are about to check the bank's value. I have the bank plugin turned on. Before I do, I want you guys to keep in mind we are only 21 combat with 7 hours, almost exactly playtime. So let's see what we got in 7 hours of 21 combat. 14.1 mil it says. So we've been making 2 mil an hour off Tutorial Island alone. Guys, look at this. 3,000 chins, 4,000 nats, 3,600 all this cash. Guys, that's the majority. This food, I think I'm gonna keep it. You know what, guys, I'm just gonna sell everything and we're just gonna do a fresh start. All right, it says we've got 178k left in the bank. If we price check this is the meat. Price check this, 14 mil, guys. That is insane. We've been playing for 7 hours playtime. We've been making 2 mil an hour at 21 combat. Also, just so you guys can see the receipts, this is the loot tracker. 167 kills, 15.2 mil. We've got like 200k in the bank. Obviously we use some money on supplies, but guys, look at these kills towards the end. 152 black chins. That kill alone was 550k. 200 chins, 294, 73, 128, 182. Like, these bots are just carrying this ridiculous amount of chins. 122, I mean 160, 142, like, it's insane. And this is all just chin kills. This is where the 3,000 chins came from. Now this is some of the loot from the Rogue's Castle bots. 100. I just kept going back and forth. But I mean, look at this: 93, 77, 89. Like, I mean, just so many chins after chins. And these guys, they weren't as good, but you can kill more of them in. I would say they're almost neck and neck. The chance of you dying because it's multi and level 50 is way higher at the Rogue's Castle. But the loot, like these kills, you can get 5 in one world hop. Maybe not 5, but you can get a solid 3 if you tag everyone. I saw people throwing chins at the bots, but I don't have the levels for that. But if you could throw a chin. You could probably get 4 or 5 in one chin. But look at these: 112k, 138k, 100. I mean, every kill is like 100k, and we got so many. I mean, look at that, guys. Just so much loot, so much loot. So look at that: 90 chins. 70 chins, 97 chins. Like, it almost doesn't even seem real how easy it was. And yeah, that's it. Look at all that loot. Like I said, guys, for a level 21, I would say that's pretty damn good. Now let's go over to the GE and sell this stuff, and let's see how much money we actually get. And just a little quick reminder how nice that 25 agility is. Look at that. Because we started this account off with 25 agility, boom, use that shortcut anytime I want. Alright guys, so obviously we don't have 14 mil and 40k, but we do have 13.6 mil. That is nuts, guys. Like I said, level 21, 7 hours. Let's pop that in the bank. Guys, we're ending this episode off with a 13.7 mil bank. Out of 500 mil, we are already at 13.6 mil. That's like 4% of the way there, guys. That's an amazing first episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I could not have asked for a better first episode. I mean, we got almost 14 mil bank. Episode 1, I level 21 combat. Next episode, we're going to make some big gains, work our way up stat-wise and bank value-wise, and maybe even do some PKing. We'll see. Huge thank you to all you guys again. I really hope you are looking forward to episode 2, and I will see you very soon. Peace.